Hello everyone, welcome back to Gochlarworks. Today we will learn how to write a newspaper report in English grammar. I will explain the format, the language point, and show examples using a robbery report at SBI Kondapur branch. We will use passive voice and keep the report factual. First, I will explain the format of the news report. First is the headline. The headline should be centered, short, and strong. For example, a robbery at SBI Kondapur branch. Then is the byline, which is at the left, and date, place, which is at the right. For example, by staff reporter Deccan Clocker. This can be the byline, and the date, place is Hyderabad, December 4, 2025. Lead or the opening paragraph. This tells the most important facts. It answers what, where, and when in one or two sentences. For example, a robbery was reported at the State Bank of India, Kondapur branch, early this morning. Body paragraph. This tells the details. How it was discovered, what was taken, any injuries, and investigation steps. Remember, keep facts in order of importance. Then comes the closing paragraph, which tells the current status and the action taken. This states what is being done and any public appeal. For example, the area was cordoned off and fingerprints were being examined. Next, our structure. The inverted pyramid. Put the most important information first, which is the lead. Add supporting details next. Finish with background or ongoing actions. Now let's talk about grammar, which is passive voice and tenses. This is the most important part. Why passive? Use passive when the doer is unknown or not important. It makes the report objective. For example, a robbery was reported instead of someone robbed a bank. Form past simple passive. The structure is was or were plus past participle. For example, a robbery was reported and the back door had been broken. Past perfect passive for an action before another past action. The area around the bank was cordoned off. When to use past perfect passive? Use it to show an action happening before another past action. For example, it was found that the back door had been broken. Modal verb usually used for uncertainty. Use will, may, is being, are being to show possibility or ongoing action. For example, fingerprints are being examined. Present passive for ongoing work. Another example, the exact amount is yet to be confirmed. This is passive with infinitive. Reporting verbs, passive form. Instead of police said, you can say it was started by the police, but keep it simple, according to the police, which is still objective. Sentence types and linking. Coherence. Use short factual sentences and connect with linking words. For example, and, although, however, according to. Sentence example. CCTV footage was damaged and cash was taken. However, the exact amount is yet to be confirmed. Tone and vocabulary. Use formal and neutral words. For example, reported, was found, was damaged, was collected, investigation, and cordoned off. Avoid opinion and emotional words. For example, don't write terrible, unlucky, shock. Keep it factual. Paragraphing and punctuation. One idea is equals to one paragraph. Keep the sentence short, maybe 10 to 20 words. Use commas for small clauses and full stops to finish facts. Use quotation marks only for direct speech. For example, we will investigate. A police officer was quoted as saying. Now let's go to the sample report. The title should be A Robbery at SBI Kondapur Branch. The byline will be by staff reporter Deccan Clocker. The place and the date Hyderabad, December 4, 2025. Paragraph 1. The lead paragraph. A robbery was reported at the State Bank of India Kondapur branch early this morning. Paragraph 2. The details. The incident was noticed when the bank was opened by the staff at about 9 am. It was found that the back door had been broken and the locker had been entered by unknown persons. Paragraph 3, which shows more detail, the CCTV system was reported to have been damaged and cash and documents were taken away. The exact amount is yet to be confirmed by the bank officials. No injuries were reported. Paragraph 4. Investigation. The area around the bank was corroded off and evidence was collected by the investigation team. Fingerprints found at the scene are being examined. A search operation was launched and the public had been requested to provide any helpful information. The closing. The case is being treated as a serious crime and efforts are being made to identify and arrest the suspects. Common mistakes which students do. Don't use opinions. Don't use present continuous for past events. For example, a robbery is happening yesterday. Don't mix tenses. Lead in past simple passive. Investigation can be present passive if ongoing. Avoid long run on sentences. Remember, in a newspaper report, use the correct format. Put facts first. Use passive voice when the doer is unknown and keep the language formal and short. Try practice and post your answers in the comments. Subscribe for more grammar lessons. Here is a small recap. Headline should be in the center. Byline should be at the left and place and date should be at the right. Lead paragraph answers what, where, and when. Facts in passive voice where needed. Short paragraphs with no opinion.